Hello! Yeah, so today we're off to Matlock Bath, which is a really pretty little town in the Derbyshire Dales. It's a venue that's popular with motorbikers. You very often see lots of motorbikes when you go there, but we're just going to go along today and have a little wander around and see what's happening. So if you'd like to come along, you better grab your coat. So here we are in Matlock Bath. It is a little bit drizzly, but we're not going to let that spoil the day for us. We've actually parked at the railway station car park, so it's only a short walk into town, and you can probably hear the train. So we've made a bit of a snap decision. There's actually some cable cars adjacent to this car park. It's called the Heights of Abraham, and we're going to take a ride on the cable cars. So it's raining, and that might be just a bit more fun. So yeah, we're on our way up, and my other half works for the NHS, so we didn't get NHS discount. So the total for the two of us was £20.80 each. I think for an experience like this it's probably worth it because it's pretty spectacular. So we're in the cable car on the way up to the top of the Heights of Abraham, and it is pretty damn high, I'm not going to lie. Weather's not the best, but we thought this would be an interesting thing to do. Apparently the views at the top are pretty spectacular. So sadly the windows have got rain on, so the images aren't perhaps as clear as they could be, but hope you get the idea. Yes, we've made it to the top. Unfortunately the heavens have opened, but we're not going to let it dampen our spirits. We'll give you a good look round and show you some of the sights. Looks like there's a really nice cafe there, so I think we'll be making use of that. So we've decided to have a hot chocolate before we venture outside. It's quite wet at the moment, but we're keeping our fingers crossed that it just blows through. Absolutely stunning little waterfall just here, really sets the scene. I think if you were here on a sunny day it would be absolutely beautiful just wandering around here. There's a burger or a food van just a little higher up from us called the Snack Tin. I must say the food smells absolutely amazing. If you weren't hungry when you walked up, you certainly would be by the time you smell the food coming from there. This is the Victoria Prospect Tower. We're going to take a walk to the top and see if we can get a nice few pictures from the top. I'm guessing the view on a clear day would be for miles. There's something kind of magical about the mist and the view. You kind of feel like you're in a pretty magical place up here. So the rain's actually gone off a bit now, which is great. We can see a bit more of the view, which is absolutely stunning. So I think we're just going to have a little further wander on and see what we can find.
So that you are.
Don't be put off by the entrance fee if you look at it, because we actually thought it seemed a bit pricey, but to be fair, when you get up here there is so much to see and do. They've obviously spent a considerable amount of money on the place. There's loads of seating areas, cafes, things to look at, things to do. So I think if you came on a nice day you could have a really good few hours here. As ever on our adventures, you may know that I always like to make sure that there's nice toilets whenever we're out and about, and it's no exception here. So at this spot, it's the entrance to the Great Rutland Cavern. There's actually a cafe and a really good viewing platform here. So what an amazing place this is. It's probably 20 years since we last came here, and boy, they've done so much to it in that time. Even on a slightly miserly wet day like today, it's still stunning. The views, the attractions, they're just incredible. Can't say enough about the place, it really is awe-inspiring. If you want a proper bite to eat, there looks a nice restaurant called the Vista Restaurant. The menu looks quite reasonably priced, and it looks quite tasty. So I've included a copy of the menu after this little clip. So we're on our way back down. We've had a very enjoyable time up here. There's 3 cars in the convoy and we're at the front. It's actually a bit clearer on the way back down. Not quite so much rain on the glass, so the view is a lot better. It's a little bit breezy today, so you can actually feel the cable car rocking slightly, but it's not unpleasant.